Yes. Welcome everyone to another episode of Let's Play the Ocarina of Time. I am Final Fantasy 64. Oh my damn. Stayed up till 4 in the morning, our time, watching the Sony press conference, and my god was it worth watching. It was so good. But enough about all of that. We are here to play the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time before the Nintendo conference starts and I have to leave. Died! So we need a key for that door. So let's go in here and see what's going on. Darunia!
Who's there? Is that you? Blah, blah. Oh, it really is blah, blah, blah. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try and seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Hey, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner's cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Blur Blur.
So he couldn't have just left the boss door unlocked for me. That's fine. I wasn't taking any damage for a while from that lava, which is due to the fire tunic. So let's save one of these Gorons. Yo! Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar that's stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. Okay, Mr. Goron. There you go. Let's see what this is. It's the key! Now we can go and proceed with our lives in the other direction. I may have just said direction, but that's fine. Let's go! So, up there is somewhere we don't need to be right now. We'll go there soon enough. But right now we don't need to. So let's go through the other door now that we have the key. Yes! Welcome to this big room. Firstly, what I want to do is I want to go to the left hand side of this room and go in both of these doors. These blocks will fall if you stand on them for too long. We'll go in this door and open this guy up and let him out. Yo!
Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Here's the secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword.
Excellent. Bombs, please. Oh, another key. I need some bombs. So now what I want to do is I need to open up the other door. And then I can get to the top part. Move this block down there like that, then I can climb it. Anytime you see one of those blocks, it's worth doing the song just to see what it does. Here's a new type of enemy. Ceiling tiles. And we can just guard them all. And another new enemy, a like. You're dead. They can steal your shield, your tunic, all sorts of things. There's another gold skulltula. And now we should go to the other side and see what's up. Those are red bubbles, they're crazy little fuckers who like to run around and jump through the lava. Again, sorry for vulgarity, can't help it. Now, I'm cranky, I'm tired, I only had 6 hours sleep. It's acceptable for me to swear, except it's not. Right, this is the door that they're talking about. You can hear it. Swing, 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 swing. But I haven't got any bombs, so I need to find some. Oh shit. Okay, no, we haven't got any bombs, so I need to find some. But what I can do is fall off the edge. Let me up. Let me up. Curses. There we go. It's having a bad time. Right, okay, let's go up here. There we go. Now, go through this door and see what's happening. Ah, yes, this room. I think there might be some bombs in here I could take. So, let's slide down there, so it's really cool. Avoid the jet of fire, and unbeknownst to a lot of people, you can actually climb these. Probably would have made it easier if there were slight little vine patterns on the thing to make people realise that maybe you could jump on it. Would be pretty useful. There's a load of lives here. What about bombs? Trying to. There we go. Oh dear. You have to be really careful not to screw it up. If I do, I can just do that, but it's technically faster just to run along the top of the bar, but I haven't got the pro skills to do that. So let's go up here. I'm going to get as far as I can without having those bombs. So I need some bombs, I really do. I was hoping someone would drop some. Got some arrows. Now all I want to do is push this. This block is hard to push, obviously, because it's gigantic. There we go. Now, this can push us all the way up into this room, which is pretty sweet. But this door's locked. This is as far as I can get. Oh shit. That was a bit unfortunate. Okay, so let's see where I can get some bombs from. Because I could really do with some. I could always buy some, but... Don't care if they fall in the lava, I can deal with that. Just need to find some bombs. Time to get the bomb run going. Do 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 do. Now, okay. I'll show you what's in this part. In this room over here, you can go this way, and there are some pots. One of them has a fairy in, I believe. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to find some bombs in that, which would be pretty handy. Aha! Those fairies will come back, so there's no worries there. Who needs to care about lava anymore? We just jump straight through it. Now, I have bombs, so I can actually proceed, which is pretty sweet. I feel silly that I didn't check it earlier, but oh well. I didn't really look at the fact I didn't have any bombs. So let's go over here. Over here. Fuck the police. Let's jump up here. Go up here and go into this door by using a bomb. And then we should be able to go into here and unlock this guy's chest and his cage. What's up, dude? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job. Okay. Yes, another key. So now we can proceed. So let's do that, shall we? Just need to proceed through the dungeon now, going through the thingy, getting all of the things. The fire temple is actually less complicated than the forest temple is, because it's more linear, whereas the forest temple has like 5 different ways you can go, although the only way you have to go is once. There's not really a whole heap of backtracking in this temple, particularly. The bad thing is that's unfortunate for me, is that I have to go back over. Here and actually climb back up onto the block again, which you would not have to do if you actually did it properly. But oh well. Hey bats, cheese, how you do? I know a lot of the real names and just call them by. That's fortunate. And call them by their default names anyway. I don't know why. So let's go up on this block. Up into the door. Okay. I guess I sing when I'm tired because I've been singing a lot more. Oh, here's another Goron. Now this is where the advice that the other Goron gave us comes in handy. The special switch that you can cut, but you can also use a Goron special crop. So these things give you magic. Don't know what they're called. Let's see. Torch slug. So you hit it, it will run away because it's going to die, and then you slice it again. So firstly things first. Jump over here, push this block over, because it'll fall off, and then we can use it to pull over here to get to the grating over there, which is too small, too high right now for us to jump on. There we go. Now, we want to avoid. Actually, I don't really want to markedly avoid it. If I can climb up here from like this. Okay, that's fine. Now, the Goron special crop is of course the bomb. We can do that and put it down near where the switch will be, and that's the switch you have to cut, and it'll activate it from far away. If you try and actually sword slice that one, you won't have time to reach it in time. Although you might do, it'd be a stretch. In my experience, I've never had enough time. So we'll go through here and get hit by rock, which is pretty great. This room is slightly confusing and annoying because it's so large, and there are many different ways that you can go. I'm going to try and scout out the whole place without needing a map. So, okay, let's try this way first. There is one specific way I need to go, but we'll do this way first. Here we go, here's another one. Excellent. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Let me tell you a secret as a reward for releasing me. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword, or by rolling forward. Did you know that? See, that's actually pretty realistic for an N64 game, that you can stop, drop and roll to get rid of fire quicker. It's kind of impressive. Here's another key, so I did need to come here. I wasn't sure, I can't quite remember if you need to save absolutely every Goron to be okay, or you can leave one at the end and still finish the dungeon. Right, avoid that. Oh, avoid that rock. You can walk into it when it's stationary and you still fly back as if it smacked you in the face. It's pretty amazing. So, that was the door I needed to go in, the one with the locked chains. But I just wanted to see if there's anything else. Ow. Oh, there's a cage. So we'll get this one too. What's up, dude? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. That one was, I don't know, that was more Russian. Okay. So let's go here and get this second key. Now I'm not sure if there's anything else in here. If there's anything else in here. I don't think there is. This is the door I came in, so this is all there is. Unless there's something in the middle, which case I'll run through and check. No. Okay. So I need to go on the other side of this jutting out part of the wall. And then go through this door. Okay. Now you really don't want to fall down there because that will actually take you back to one of the starting points of the dungeon behind where that block takes you up. It's quite a drop, so I don't want to fall down there. I have the key to go in that door, but what I want to do is this. And open that up. And it's just a straight line run to here, in which case I can get this item here. Which is pretty sweet. You wouldn't know how useful it was. The dungeon map. Okay, because it is super duper useful to know where you're going. Especially in later dungeons where things can get confusing. So I'll actually show you what it looks like, because don't think I've actually ever done it. So this is what it looks like. You can see exactly how much of the dungeon you have left. I'm on the 3rd floor. It's going pretty well. I probably say about 2/3 of the way, or actually 1/3 of the way through the dungeon or so already, which is good. So this part is pretty interesting. When you step on this, a wall of fire comes behind you and starts to chase you, which is really awesome and fun to try and run away from. So we've got to run away from this fire. If it hits you, I think it just hurts you and then stops. Or it might hurt you and go through you, which is interesting. But for sure, I don't think it resets you, although it might do. All my special facts that I have aren't really facts at all. I just assume things. Now, a lot of the time I don't need the hook shot, so I'm going to put that away for now. I bet I need the hook shot in the next like 2 seconds. So, you bomb this up. I think it's actually kind of less obvious in the 3DS version that you can blow that up, but it's just my opinion. So, let's go down here first. Didn't mean to, but we'll do it anyway. So, hello. This is a Goron that's going to open both sides of the door. It's actually a shortcut if you ended up saving and going back to the start of the dungeon. Are you going to see me, free to go? Here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you. Now, I'm going to need the Goron special crop a lot. I hope they give me some special crop. There's another key. That's fine. There are quite a few keys in this dungeon. I think it's like 12 or something, the total amount of keys. So let's go through here. It might be like 6 or something. It might be grossly over-exaggerating, but oh well. So let's go up, all the way up here. It's a long fall if you fall by mistake, so we'll try not to fall. Luckily, now that we've got... Right. Sit! There we go. Come on, Link, you can make this. There we go. Hit that. That's going to open that one all the way over there. Now, these slugs can be a real pain in the Aris, because you can get knocked off very easily. Or you can jump onto the boulders like a stupid face and get knocked off that way. You can actually jump onto them and get knocked back, like I said, and then you'll fall to your doom, or at least have to come. Oh dear. Or at least have to come back around. There we go. Death, pain, suffering. Hello. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map, but can't reach, try playing your ocarina. He just walks straight off a cliff. But that's okay. He's allowed, he's entitled. There's another key. So now we've got 2 keys again, which is excellent. Continue to proceed and make forward progress. I think to actually jump on the body, you'd have to have messed up the jump anyway. But I can't tell you, I'm not going to try. Oh, that was close. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go back through this door. And now it's past the 20-minute mark. Hang on. Although I can't do it, that's another place to set Scarecrow all the way up there. So, in the next episode, we will hopefully try and finish up the Fire Temple or get a lot further into it. So, until then, it's been Final Fantasy 64 saying see you later, guys, in episode 20.